Welcome. In front of me I have the Samsung Galaxy Fold 4, and today I'll show you how you can apply the Hydrogel Screen Protector, or whatever the fancy name for it is, to the front of it. Now this is strictly for the front. I'm not going to touch upon the inside. This is a brand new device, and hopefully none of you needs to switch anything inside of the device just yet. 7 months hasn't passed since the release of it, but yeah. So anyway, I have my screen protector right here. Now I did realize once I got it that this is for Fold 3 and this is Fold 4. So I guess we'll see if this covers the display correctly. Hopefully it does. Though it might not, considering the display is a little bit, I think, wider and the hinges are smaller. So yes, we'll see. If not, it's just not gonna cover it fully. Now anyway, one thing to know about this specific screen protector, apart from the fact that they literally give you a link to their site so you can watch the video on how to apply it. I guess you could do that instead of watching this, though I went there and they didn't really have an application for this specific device, and overall they were applying it on the back for the hydrogel. So whatever, they do have nice music, nice vibes for it, but here I'm gonna go over the actual application so you can see it on this specific device. So anyway, as you can see, this is from AP Go. So there we go. Now here we get some something to clean off the display. So let's start off with doing that. And Lord, oh Lord, look at this. Nice. Thank you. And it actually smells nice. Has a citric smell to it. I like it. The reason why I'm freaking out about this is because the size of this, it's so good. Usually, if you ever bought any kind of tempered glass or stuff like that, you get the tiniest little wipe, which you have to utilize. It's basically the size of this one square, and yeah, go have fun. But here we have an entire cloth. So anyway, once you clean off your display really nicely, it looks like it. There we go. I thought that's already a scratch, but yeah, it cleans it off really nicely without leaving any smudges. So actually, let's see if I use this. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna keep this around because it leaves no smudges. And oh, sorry if my head got in the way. I just kind of cover it up so the dust won't settle on it. Although actually it won't really matter for now. Now, once you have your display cleaned, you probably will want to grab something with a straight edge. So let's see if I can find anything in my wallet. Straight edge. I guess this will work. So there we go. Any kind of plastic card like this one should function correctly. The reason for that is, you might be wondering, is because this kind of application requires you to peel it off first from this kind of, this whatever it is applied to. This will have a sticky side. You just place it on correctly. You don't care about the air bubbles at that point. You just place it in correctly, and then you will lift it up, and it has these layers under here, literally right here, and you just flip it over, and then using the card you will smooth it out to basically cover the entire display without any kind of smudges. Hopefully I can get this correctly, but we'll see how that goes. Haven't ever done that, so fingers crossed it goes well. Now I'm gonna grab one more thing if I can find it. It was somewhere here. There we go, found it. My little rubber, so I can place the phone on here so it won't slide too much. Okay, so I'm gonna take it off of this. I think I just did it incorrectly. Take this entire thing. Maybe... Okay, so I think we need to take this entire thing off. Hopefully I didn't break it already. Damn it. So it didn't come off. It split right here. As you can see, there is... Oh, there we go. There is a cut. So that's where you would just kind of flip one side and then lift it out. So let's try this again. There we go. There we go. Now I did get a little bit of a curve. Hopefully that won't mess up anything. So I'm just gonna place it roughly in the place because I want to light it up and have something white so I can see the camera. Play Store? Nope, dark theme. God damn it. There we go. So you can see that the camera is misaligned for me right now. Okay, we have a problem because this display is longer, or the Fold 3 was longer, so this won't really fit correctly. Well, that's a bit of an oopsie there. Anyway, I'm just gonna kind of finish this off anyway, applying this, I guess, to the best of my ability, just so you can see how it's done. So once you have these two layers on here applied, what you will want to do is, there we go. So what you will want to do is just not care about these air bubbles. So we're gonna first lift off the entirety, so grabbing the entire sticky thing along with the screen protector, because I don't know if you can see this, hopefully you can. So right now we have two things. We have this and we have the actual cutout on the screen protector. So you want to grab by the the outside of it, so it pulls out the entirety along with the screen protector. Go halfway and you flip it over like so, and it should start splitting. There we go. Oh, just a tiny bit of air bubbles at the top. There we go. Anyway, so we got half of it done. You can kind of see it. Now we're gonna do the same thing for the other half. So I'm gonna flip the phone over. Gonna again lift up the entirety, flip it over on itself, and then start pushing with the card. There we go. Now at the very end we do have a little bit of bubbles right here. Hopefully you can push those out. If not, you could kind of lift it up just a little bit and try to get it in place correctly. I mean, and the air bubbles out of there. But I'm gonna fiddle around with this later on. Let's see, maybe I can just try to do it right here. Okay, so that actually went pretty well. I'm gonna try also to do this other side. Let me try to get the light correctly so you can kind of see the... There we go, you can kind of see it right now. Sorry if the lighting is right now all messy, but at least you can see the bubbles right here. So I guess for me I can lift it up with my finger just because it extends a little bit further. In your case you most likely have the correct one. So what you would probably want to use is something really small, maybe tweezers or something like that. So you can just lift it up do it as gentle as you can. If you manage to just damage the underside of it, it might not stick as well, or it might just create air bubbles on its own just because it will be deformed a little bit. For me, it's a little bit easier because I can, at least right here at the bottom, lift it up easily. There we go. As you can see, now it's good. Now in terms of the top side, it might be a little bit easier just because we still have this portion. So we can grab onto this and still lift it up. So that went pretty good up on the top. Almost got rid of everything. I just got a couple more here, but I can't really get them easily because this is getting a little bit in the way. I'm gonna completely disregard them and just try to now separate these two layers. Ah, there we go. So you can see it's kind of separating. There's this weirdness under the camera lens, but we're gonna fix it up in a second. There we go. I created these weird things when it was coming off, but that's fine. Okay, so another thing that we need to do is hopefully not damage the lens. Probably would not want to use that. Tweezers would be really nice for this, which I don't have them lying around, so it's a little bit of a shame. Ah, there we go. Whoa, that literally like jumped out of there. So as you can see, we don't have anything in here anymore. And last thing to do would be to clean off the display. Well, that's dry now. So there we go. Just a rough little application right here. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.